In this series of courses, we will cover everything about pulse jet bag filter. This course will explain types of bag cleaning. Course 2. This course consists of 1. Types of bag cleaning include A. Shaking filter, B. Reverse air filter, C. Pulse jet filter. 2. Bag filter fundamentals. 3. Fabric filter control system. Types of bag cleaning. 1. Shaking filter. Types of bag cleaning. A number of cleaning mechanisms are used to remove caked particles from bags. The four most common are shaking, reverse air, pulse jet, and sonic. 1. Shaking filter. Mechanical shaking is accomplished by using a motor that drives a shaft to move a rod connected to the bags. It is a low-energy process that gently shakes the bags to remove deposited particles. The shaking motion and speed depends on the vendor's design and the composition of dust deposited on the bag. The shaking motion is generally in the horizontal direction. Shaking filter. In a typical shaker bag house, bags are attached to a shaft that is driven by an externally mounted motor. The bags are shaken, and the dust falls into a hopper located below the bags. The duration of the cleaning cycle can last from 30 seconds to as long as a few minutes, but generally lasts around 30 seconds. Frequency of bag cleaning depends on the type of dust, the concentration, and the pressure drop across the bag house. The bag house usually has 2 or more compartments, to allow one compartment to be shut down for cleaning. The recommended air-to-cloth ratio for these bag houses is between 2 to 1 and 2.5 to 1. Shaking filter. Shows a typical shaking mechanism of a shaker bag house. The bags are attached in sets of 2 rows to mounting frames across the width of the bag house. A motor drives the shaking lever, which in turn causes the frame to move and the bags to shake. Important note: shaking should not be used when collecting sticky dusts. The force needed to remove sticky dust can tear or rip the bag. Bag wear can occur at the top of the bag, where the support loop attaches. It can also be a problem at the bottom of the bag, where it is attached to the cell plate. Proper frequency of bag cleaning is therefore important to prevent premature bag failure. Shaking filter. Typical design parameters for shaking cleaning are given in this table. Shaker cleaning parameters. Frequency. Usually several cycles per second, adjustable. Motion. Simple harmonic or sinusoidal. Peak acceleration. 1 to 10 gram. Bag movement, amplitude. Fraction of an inch to a few inches. Operation mode. Compartment off-stream for cleaning. Duration. 10 to 100 cycles, 30 seconds to a few minutes. Common bag dimensions. 5, 8, or 12-inch diameters, 8, 10, 22, or 30-foot lengths. Shaking filter. Advantages. 1. Design and operation simplicity. 2. Can be compartmentalized, to allow sections to be cleaned, without shutting off the whole system. Disadvantages. 1. Cannot operate in high temperatures. 2. More energy and time intensive than other cleaning methods. 3. Small amounts of positive pressure inside the bag can significantly reduce collection efficiency. 4. Large footprint and space requirements, and requires a large number of bags. 2. Reverse air filter. Reverse air filter. Reverse air cleaning bag houses are compartmentalized, to permit a section to be offline for cleaning. In a reverse air bag house, the flow of dirty gas into the compartment is stopped, and the compartment is backwashed with a low-pressure flow of air. Dust is removed by merely allowing the bags to collapse, thus causing the dust cake to break, and fall into the hopper. Cleaning air is supplied by a separate fan, which is normally much smaller than the main system fan, since only one compartment is cleaned at a time. The cleaning action is very gentle, allowing the use of less abrasion-resistant fabrics, such as fiberglass. The recommended air-to-cloth ratio for these bag houses is between a 1.75 to 1 and 2.5 to 1. Reverse air filter. Reverse air cleaning is generally used for cleaning woven fabrics. Cleaning frequency varies from 30 minutes to several hours, depending on the inlet dust concentration and the pressure drop of the bag house. The cleaning duration is approximately 10 to 30 seconds, the total time is 1 to 2 minutes, including time for valve opening, closing, and dust settling. Typical design parameters for reverse air cleaning are given in table. Reverse air cleaning parameters. Frequency. Cleaned one compartment at a time. Sequencing one compartment after another can be continuous, or initiated by a maximum pressure drop switch. Motion. Gentle collapse of bag, concave inward, upon deflation slowly repressurize a compartment, after completion of a back flush. Operation mode. Compartment taken off stream for cleaning. Duration. 1 to 2 minutes, including valve opening, closing and dust settling period. Reverse air flow normally 10 to 30 seconds. Common bag dimensions. 8, 12, and 18-inch diameters, 22, 30, 40 foot lengths. Bag tension. 50 to 75 pounds. Typical optimum value varies, bag tension adjusted after unit is on stream. Reverse air filter. Advantages. 1. Bag houses are typically compartmentalized, allowing sections to be cleaned without shutting off the whole system. 2. Cleaning action is very gentle, which lengthens bag life. 3. Preferred for high temperatures, due to gentle cleaning action. Disadvantages. 1. Cleaning air must be filtered. 2. Provides no effective means for removing residual dust buildup. 3. Requires more maintenance than other types, due to dust re-entrainment on the bags. In this video we explain, working theory of reverse air filter. During the filtering mode, the compartment's outlet gas damper and inlet gas damper are both open. When bag cleaning begins, the outlet damper is closed to block the flow of gas. The bags are allowed to relax for a short time, and the reverse air damper located at the top of the compartment is opened, to bring reverse air for bag cleaning into the compartment. The reverse air flow usually lasts from about 30 seconds, to as long as several minutes. During this time, dust falls into the hopper. Reverse air bag houses also have bypass dampers, that allow the dirty gas to bypass the compartments during malfunctions and start-up periods. 3. Pulse jet filter. In this video, we review the main components of the pulse jet filter from the outside. In this video, we review the main components of the pulse jet filter from the inside. See a view of the bags inside the filter. Pulse jet filter. The most commonly used cleaning method is the pulse jet, or pressure jet cleaning. The pulse jet cleaning mechanism uses a high-pressure jet of air, compressed air-induced pulse, to remove the dust from the bag. Bags in the bag house compartment are supported internally by rings or metal cages. Bags are held firmly in place at the top by clasps and usually have an enclosed bottom. The bag is sewn closed at the bottom. In another design, a snap ring is sewn into the top of the bag, which fits into the tube sheet opening. Pulse jet filter. The cage slides inside the bag, and the top of the cage sits on the tube sheet. Dust-laden gas is filtered through the bag, depositing dust on the outside surface of the bag. Pulse jet cleaning is used for cleaning bags in an exterior filtration system. Pulse jet filter. The dust is removed from the bag by a blast of compressed air injected into the top of the bag tube. The blast of high-pressure air stops the normal flow of air through the bag filter. However, during pulse jet cleaning, the flow of dirty air into the bag house compartment is not stopped. The shock wave travels down and back up the tube in approximately 0.5 seconds. Pulse jet units are usually operated in a non-dust cake mode. Bags are pulsed frequently to prevent the formation of a thick cake and to keep the unit from having a high pressure drop across the dust cake and felted filter. However, sometimes a dust cake is desired in cases where woven bags are used in a pulse jet bag house. Pulse jet filter. The blast of compressed air must be strong enough for the shock wave to travel the length of the bag and shatter or crack the dust cake. Pulse jet units use air supplies from a common header, which feeds pulsing air through a separate blowpipe located above each row of bags in a compartment. Pulsing air is directed into the bags through nozzles, or orifices located on the blowpipe. A diaphragm valve on each blowpipe provides the very brief pulse of compressed air. The opening and closing of the diaphragm is controlled by an electrically operated solenoid valve. The bag cleaning by the pulse occurs in approximately 0.3 to 0.5 seconds. The pressures involved are commonly between 5 bar and 10 bar. See this video about pulse jet filter.
This is a pulse jet dust collector system. Low-tech engineers are experts in manufacturing these machines. Let's understand it in details. Construction. This is the main body of the system. It is divided by a tube sheet into two parts. The lower body is called dirty air plenum and the upper body is called clean air plenum. The lower body includes an inlet which is connected to flexible suction pipes which carry the dirty air from the source. At the bottom is a hopper. which is fitted with a rotary airlock system for continuous discharge of dust particles. The lower body includes the main filtration system. This includes rows of filter bags. Each filter bag is attached to the tube sheet. Above the tube sheet, in the upper body, is the cleaning system of the machine. This includes series of blowpipes. Each blowpipe is drilled with holes and is connected to an air reservoir called header, which has solenoid valves attached to it. The upper part also includes an outlet, which is connected to a series of pipes used to carry the filtered air. Now let's understand how this works. Working. The contaminated air enters the system through the inlet and passes through the filter bags. Due to the use of baffle plate, the heavy particles fall down into the hopper and the lighter dust particles get deposited on the exterior surface of the bags, allowing only the cleaner dust-free air to pass through the filters and then upward in the clean plenum. The clean air is then discharged outside. This is the general process that takes place in the system. When a certain level of deposit is reached on the filter bags, a pressure is created. This is detected by a gauge fitted on the machine, and this starts a process of cleaning of the filter bags. Air stored in the header is released, which is carried by the blowpipes. This high-pressure air is then released in the filter bags one row at a time. This air passing through the filter bags releases the deposited dust and cleans the bag. The dust then falls off into the hopper. This process takes place at regular intervals of time, and this allows the filtration.
Pulse jet filter. Advantages. 1. Cleaning mechanism allows bag houses to be cleaned while the system is online. 2. More complete cleaning than shaker or reverse air bag houses, lengthening bag life. 3. Operates at lower pressure drops, and with lower space requirements. Disadvantages. 1. Requires the use of dry compressed air. 2. Requires special fabrics for higher temperatures. 3. Cannot tolerate high moisture levels, or humidity in exhaust gases. Thanks for following the channel, Courses in the Cement Industry. And please help us to continue and provide more information, by subscribe to the membership, and inviting your colleagues to watch this channel.